Okay, we'll give the music another second. Everybody out there can be doing a little dancing. I'm a terrible dancer, so my apologies. Anyways. Okay. Today is July 17th. We are halfway through summer. Who would have thought? I'll turn my music off. Thank you. Hi, welcome to 4HOtrains with Mrs. Muffin. Got some new and interesting stuff for you this week. A lot of interest in the new Lionel catalog that we'll be reviewing with you. So we can get started on that. Again, July 17th. This is Mrs. Muffin with 4HOtrains.com coming to you live from our Nerdette Center in our layout building in Atlanta, Indiana, which is where we are located. We've had a lot of activity in the store this week. A lot of people are traveling and coming through on their way, making detours. I had a lot of HO hobbyists coming through, so I really appreciate that you're tuning in to us and coming to check us out. To help with that, tonight I'm going to give you a little video tour of the store. Oh, hello, Massimo. How are you tonight? Nice to see you tune in. So moving right along, we've got some just announced the Lionel Summer Catalog. So let's head over there now. Oh, sorry, that's my notes. Let's see. Lionel Catalog. Here we go. Line. This is the new Lionel Catalog released this week. This is everything that they have going in HO. You may notice that some of it is repeats for in-stock items, but there is quite a bit of new as well. So without further ado, let's check it out. Isn't that a beautiful steam engine, the 757? We all know what road name that is. So this is the 2025 summer catalog. And as you can see, we've got the 125th anniversary. We'll just go on through everything. We've got the Berkshire coming. American Railroads Berkshires. I think these are just absolute. Hi, Randy. Hello, Guy Boudreau. How is everybody? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We're just reviewing the new Lionel catalog for HO. They do have an Enter to Win sweepstakes for the American Railroads Berkshire. So if you want to register for that, check out the catalog. And then moving on, their 125th anniversary 125th boxcars. The Lionel Lines boxcar. This is their anniversary. And then insert for inside the boxcar. There's another one celebrating 125 years. Looks very much like the catalog. They have a surprise Lenny insert for inside the door, which I think is just terrific. Hi, Massimo. Well, I'm not glowing tonight, so the air conditioning is working really well. And I'm really glad of that because it is in the 90s with, I don't know, 175% humidity out there. Although it's not as bad today as it was yesterday. And next week is going to be just lovely. Hello, Katie. How are you? So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you following up on our air conditioning. We are a lot more comfortable today, which makes it a lot more comfortable for everybody that comes to visit us. So moving on, Lionel catalog. These are stock cars with cow sounds. Aren't those cool? Hi, Randy. Nickel plate. Yes, absolutely. That is that Berkshire. These are some different rolling stocks. These are, I love these, Atomic Energy Commission glow in the dark. So if you've got a little bit of fantasy scheme going, U.S. Department of Energy, these are great for that Halloween layout. Sam, who does HO with me, she does our weekly deals and does a weekly newsletter update. She loves Halloween. So look for Sam to do some Halloween fun coming up here soon. We've got weathered boxcars, Chicago and Great Western, also in Great Northern. And then here we go with Happy Halloween. The Halloween transport car, Halloween billboards, which are really fun. They're interchangeable if you have an existing billboard. And then we've got the Wings of Raven Reefer. Pretty cool. The Hearts brand stock car. which is nice. More Happy Halloween. Transylvania Railroad freight set. This is part of the Halloween collections, as you know. And then the Halloween Reefer. Pretty cool. Love that pumpkin spiked. Pretty cute. So these are new. These are some train sets that you can get for Halloween. Again, these are really great to just set up a quick layout for the little people in your life and let them run it with that handheld controller. They've got the Halloween Sounds boxcar. You could run that while the little trick-or-treaters are coming to your door and scare them. The Polar Express reindeer car with sounds. Not sure what sounds reindeer make, but we'll find out, won't we? And then, of course, we've got the Polar Express work caboose, and it's loaded with presents, as you can see. Pretty nice. Let's see. More Polar Express. The present transport. As you can see, it's loaded up there. And then we've got billboard 2-packs for Polar Express. There's a new Polar Express train set for the ready to runs. Again, you can run it with that Lionel controller. Pretty nice. They are so terrific to just put that together, plug and play. It makes it so easy. Hello, Tom Pauley from Madison, West Virginia. How are you this evening? Let's see, more Polar Express. You've got that gorgeous 1225 engine. And then the passenger cars. And these are more Christmas box cars. The Christmas work caboose. Christmas reindeer stock car. These are incredibly popular. We sold out of all of our Christmas cars last year. So if you're looking for Christmas cars, check out the website and order early. The Sled X delivery transport. I just think that's really cute. Then we've got some more billboards for that. Another train set. This is the North Pole Central train set. And it does have the extra baggage car and the extra combine car if you wanted to add those and have a little bit longer train. This one is, let's see, which one is this? I should know this. I've seen it before. Anyways, the Holiday Express, Christmas Express HO set, and then more cars. We've got the Cookies Never Sounded So Good. We've got Santa's Choice Milk Reefer. We've got Harry Potter train sets and cars. So these are all in the catalog. As I said, some of these are repeats that they're just showing what's in stock, and others are new. Justice League cars. Again, you go to their fantasy schemes. If you're a Marvel comics person, these are just terrific to put your collections together. We've got Peanuts with, of course, It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown on the boxcar. Oh no, you lost me? How did that happen? Uh-oh. Let's see. Is it just the volume? Am I still lost? Can you hear me? All right, I'm going to go back to the iPad. Okay, more boxcars. So I'll kind of speed through the rest of this. Tom and Jerry. There's about 29 pages of catalog. It is on the website, so if you want to take a look at your leisure. Of course, the Acme cars. Who doesn't love Roadrunner and blowing everything up? John Deere, very popular in the store. Our John Deere sets sell out very quickly, as do our John Deere cars. And then we've got, don't you love this? Bob Ross. Bob Ross cars. So if you're an art lover, that's terrific. Am I back, anybody? Okay, thank you, Massimo. I appreciate it. Never know. Moving right along, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, the Budweiser cars, quite a few of those. Then we've got some building kits, the Budweiser building kits. I've got Navy, you've got Camaro, Chevrolet, and Ford, depending upon which one you prefer, Camaros or Mustangs. I'm kind of a muscle car girl myself, although I will tell you that in 1970 through 1972, Oldsmobile Cutlass with the Rocket 350 engine and the 8-cylinder Rocket 350 engine with the 4-barrel carburetor is like my favorite car ever. I've had 2 of them. Anyways, moving along. So those are all items that they've run before. And then the Santa Fe Flyer set, the Southern Pacific set, nickel plate set. We've got these all in stock. Sorry to rule through these pretty fast. As I said, a lot of what they have in the catalog is reiterating current product. Thanks, Randy. Nice to know I'm back. Let's see. So yeah, there's quite a bit in here. If you're looking to add to your collections, take a look at the website and peruse the catalog. As you probably know, Lionel is now just putting the catalog out in soft form. Massimo, you're funny. We're not allowed to do frozen hamburgers in our house. Anyways, he's teaching tonight, so I think when he gets home, I made some chicken salad this afternoon, so he might have a little snack when he gets there. Moving along. So anyways, yes, the catalogs are only going to be online. We've been thinking about maybe printing some for people that really want them, but chances are Lionel won't appreciate that. Getting into engines, you've got some Chesapeake and Ohio. You've got the Kanawha, which are just gorgeous. Aren't those pretty? You've got the Berkshires, another Kanawhas. In the Nickel Plate Road, you've got the Berkshires. Just beautiful. I love that silver and blue. Just so pretty. We've got the Pierre Marquette. Everybody loves those for Christmas in the 1225 or the 1227. 1225, of course, is most popular for Christmas. Let's see, going on. We've got hopper cars, more hopper cars, some building flats, which are all in the catalog now. Let's see, Cape Cod building set, that is new. The warehouse building kit is new. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Hi, Tom Polly. Thank you. So yeah, just the fire department building, that's a new one. On fire building kit, we love this kit. If you don't have one or haven't seen one, it's pretty cool. It actually does produce smoke. Ice cream and hot dogs are in stock. Truck stop on track, and then of course lighting accessories. So anyways, this is the new Lionel catalog. HO Fast Track, as you know, it's all out there. So if you're looking for anything, take a look at the catalog on 4HOtrains.com, and hopefully we can help you out with that. Then we've got coming up here, coming soon, we've got, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry. Whoops, did it again. Come on, go back to where I need you to be. There we go. Okay. So coming soon. Whoop, wrong way. Sorry, too soon. These have been just announced by Broadway Limited. You've got the Broadway Limited B6 SB switchers and the big boy steam locomotives. So look at these switchers. Aren't those cute? Got Pennsylvania. They're looking for S-gauge. We have a little bit of S-gauge in stock. I didn't see a lot of S in the catalog, Tom, but I can take a closer look and see. And then you've got those gorgeous, gorgeous big boy steam locomotives, which I just think in HO are spectacular. Layout inspirations. As you know, we've been promoting the Atlas layout kits that you can get the whole layout kit in one box, which I think is terrific. This one is a simple oval with spurs. It fits on a 4x6 sheet of plywood, so you get a lot of activity in there, which is really nice. And again, these are available in stock. Code 100 layout packages. Let's see. Next up, so I've long promised you I would take, sorry, my bangs. I would take you on a tour of our HO store so you can kind of see what the story is. I have been working on the layout. Next week, I'm dedicating myself to it. I swear it taunts me every time I walk by it, Massimo. It says you need to dedicate time to this. So next week, I am focused on that layout, and I'm going to get it scenic, and I'm going to get the Atlas track on the main level wired up and running. I've already got the fast track on the second level running, so I'm going to be getting that at least progressed next week, if not finished. So thank you for asking. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of the store. It's a little long. I apologize. I hope you enjoy it. I did a voiceover. So I'm just going to talk. There's the layout in its unfinished state. So this is the primary, well, I'll just let the video talk to you. Have any questions about it, let me know. So in answer to your question, Massimo, it's not very good. Hello, Thomas and Sonic Guy. Yes, a model train layout. Who would have thought? This is our store. This is our HO portion of the store. We also have Lionel Racing. We have a lot of paints for scenery. If you're not familiar with Gamer's Grass, sorry, I'm talking over the video. This is just a part of our store for HO. All the rest of the store is O and scenery. The Nerdette Center is actually in the layout. I can give you a tour of the Nerdette Center. Hopefully you're getting sound with this. I'm not hearing it on my end. Anyways, these are true color paints. If you're not familiar, these actually match existing. We do not sell Hornby or Bachman Thomas stuff. We did have Thomas for a while, and we just couldn't compete from a price perspective. Thank you for telling us that's a store. This is all the smoke fluid from JT's Mega Steam. I think we have every scent that he produces, and we have a lot of call for it. As we head into the holidays, that's get busier and busier. This is some of our HO inventory. Obviously, we've got Atlas rolling stock here. Okay, I'm trying to talk. Thank you, Randy. I don't know where my sound went. It should be on here. I'm going to have to ask my technical person this. I don't know if you can hear me over this. I'm trying to talk to you as well. I may have to redo this with sound. I don't know where the sound is. So my apologies on that. Let's see if I can get my sound up here. Nope, not getting it. So that was the commuter train with toilet, which I just find highly entertaining. Oh, good, you've got sound and picture. Thank you, Massimo. Do you know that Red Hot is specially for us? Steve had Jim or JT do that for us. We'll have to show you the big model train layout for O. You can check out MrMuffinsTrains.com on YouTube, Thomas and the Sonic Guy, and see all the videos. We do not have any Lima that I can think of right now. We don't carry any Marklin. Sorry. Thanks, Randy. Now we're heading into our Woodland Scenics buildings. As you know, I'm a big fan of Woodland Scenics. I love to age my own buildings, but when you just need to put a section together on your layout really quickly, these are just terrific. We have a wide variety, and as you know, there's more selection in HO than in O. Yes, sir, we do. We have a large O gauge layout. We're almost finished. I shouldn't bore you too much longer. Excuse the boxes there. I'm constantly trying to create space where there is none. That's terrific, Thomas and Sonic Guy. Oh, isn't that the truth? Isn't that fire station awesome? It's so interesting to me that we don't have everything duplicated in both scales. Thank you, Guy. This is just what you'd be looking at if you happen to walk into our store. And this is where we pull your inventory from when you order from us. We're almost there, I promise. I think we've got 2 more minutes. Germany is pretty far away. You can see our building in the background. Our building is somewhere between 130 and 140 years old. So it's got a little age to it. It's actually older than I am, which is amazing. Few t-shirts. I really don't have a regret about any of our inventory. It all sells pretty well. What DCC systems do I sell? I would have to check my inventory on that. I couldn't tell you that right off the top of my head, which I should know, but I don't. Here are my little people. Never say never. Patricia, if you want to get a WTIU, just send a note to us at support@mrmuffinstrains.com, and we can schedule a time to walk you through it and get it set up to update your layout. So if you'd like to do that, support@mrmuffinstrains.com. Okay, that's pretty much everything we've got in the store. So thank you for your patience in watching that. Go
Put
back
together.
to me now. Hi, there I am.
These are building kits.
So I hope you enjoyed that.
and
It's
build
kind
your
of
own.
interesting.
Pretty terrific.
Let's see.
So that's pretty much us in HO.
Okay.
Hope you
We do
enjoyed the tour.
have
Thank
some
you.
in-stock weekly deals coming up. These are Broadway Limited. And let's just take a look. It's another video. And these are Broadway Limited New Havens in the I-5. They're really beautiful. Look at that. I just love the construction on these. Thanks, Randy. So you've got 4 different logo schemes and 4 different road numbers in the New Haven in these cars. It's the Class I-5 464 brass hybrid steam engines. They have DCC and sound. There are 3 schemes. All of them are New Haven, but they're just beautiful. Oh my, the most expensive item is very likely a Lionel O-gauge train set, and it's not a ready-to-run set. There's a new one coming in the new catalog that's almost $5,000. And the other than probably the least expensive thing we have in the store is a keychain, which I think is $1.99. So we pretty much run the gamut. So those are the New Haven 464s, brass hybrid steam locomotives. Aren't they gorgeous? Just really, really pretty. So those are all Broadway Limited. Those are in stock. And if you are on our newsletter and subscribe to the newsletter, Sam will be putting out a weekly deal on those. So you might be able to get them for a pretty good price. Okay, back to me. Hi, it's me again. I don't have a club this week because I'm going to talk to you about the NMRA convention. The national convention is happening right now up in Novi, Michigan, which is just outside of Detroit. I don't know if maybe any of you have gone to it. We have been invited to come up on Saturday and join some of our friends in their layout display and just kind of meet and greet and talk to people. So we're really looking forward to that. It is up in Novi, Michigan, and I'm going to come over here and show you a little bit about it. This is their 90th national convention, model railroad convention. So something's older than I am. I think that's amazing. Anyways, they had 50 plus layouts to visit. Those were in-home visits that you could schedule a tour for. They have operating sessions with different layouts. They have clinics and workshops, which are near and dear to my heart. That's what we do at our train show in Tipton, Indiana in April and October. So I'm looking forward to seeing those. They've got a model showcase room, which I think is great. We do not have a Flying Scotsman, sorry. But you can see that they have a lot going on in this train show. I don't know if any of you have been planning to attend, but Steve and I are looking forward to it. The NMRA also has a smaller convention, a regional convention, nearby us in January of every year, and I think that we'll be participating in that this year. So just a few things to consider. Different operating sessions. There are just some beautiful layouts. I won't play the videos, but I'll just go through some of these. The still shots, those are, of course, it's all the scales from G down to Z. But a lot of these are in HO. So Bill Neal's PPR Panhandle layout. Look at those pictures. Aren't they gorgeous? I may swipe these videos for a future broadcast, but for now, these are just stills of some different layouts that you'll be able to check out. Iron Valley Railroad. So as all of you know, there's a lot of work and a lot of love goes into our hobby. So that's kind of cool. Steve and I will be up there on Saturday in Novi, Michigan. Just, enjoying ourselves and embracing everything in the hobby and getting some tips and pointers from other hobbyists to find out what they do, which I think is terrific because we do not know everything. Hard to believe. What else have I got going on? That is pretty much it. And I see that I'm out of time. I hope you've enjoyed our tour of the layout and information about the NMRA National Convention. I'm really looking forward to that. I'll talk about it next week when I'm on. And I appreciate all of you tuning in. I hope that you're staying cool and dry out there. We've been having a pop-up thunderstorm pretty much every day, which really... Oh, well, thank you so much, Thomas and the Sonic Guy. That's so nice of you. We do get a few donations from people. We have a absolutely gorgeous shay that a woodworker made. It is all carved out of wood. It's absolutely stunning. It's in a display case. So we get a lot of different people to, donate things to us. Somebody donated an entire set of pewter N scale trains that are just stunning. Anyways, so I'm digressing. But I thank you all for tuning in. I hope you stay cool and dry out there. And I look forward to seeing you or hearing from you next week and reporting on the NMRA convention. And I'll give you a heads up on some new products that we've just receiving in store this week. So I'll feature those next week. And I'm sure Sam will have some exciting news for you in her newsletter and her weekly deals. Okay, Massimo, thank you. Don't eat any frozen hamburgers. I will try not to. Thank you. Hi, Eric Clark. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. As I said, we've had a lot of people stopping by this week during their travels to other places. And I hope that you found it really fun. I hope that we treated you well. I believe I met you, actually. So thank you for coming in. And we appreciate all of the support out there. And we appreciate all of you in the hobby. And we hope that we're doing a good job of supporting you. Thanks. Good night, everybody.